beloved, welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us step into this energy. Let us step into this reading. Let us step into this message. So I'm seeing somebody in a bondage, okay? Somebody's in a sticky, tricky, icky situation. Sticky, tricky, icky, okay? Sticky, tricky, icky. We have the Eight of Swords here. Somebody's in bondage, in an entrapment, stuck, okay? Kept hidden, a mystery within this energy. When they look into the mirror, something happens, something takes them, they see something, they hear something, they channel something, they download something within the mirror, okay? They interpret something or they process something. They understand or misunderstand something. Take it out, resonates. Take it out, applies for your world, life, and reality here. Okay, so somebody is in a mirror energy. We have the Magician. Okay, with this Magician energy, this person is trying to figure out a solution out of this. They want to figure something out to be able to get out of this Eight of Swords energy. They want a way out of being in this specific spectrum or thermometer of looking in the mirror. They have their own way or their own technique or their own methods and formulas of their own identity or their own way of living, okay? We have the Empress. Whoever this is has been trying to do something to you using a mirror. You are the Empress, okay? A beautiful, sophisticated, elegant, eloquent woman, wise, poised, statured, cushioned in her own roots of identity, in love with herself, obsessed with herself. That's your energy. Okay, this woman has been trying to siphon and harvest your energy. She's been trying to leave you high and dry in your own energy because she wants it for herself. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse here. She's been trying to only be connected to you or people around you, inquiring, asking, being curious. She's only been trying to do that because she wants access to your mirror. Like somebody wants to look at themselves the way you look at yourself when you look in the mirror. So when you look into the mirror, what you see, somebody wanted that energy for themselves and leaving you high and dry or depleted or decreased or descended in your own mirror. Whoever this person is not well within themselves, okay? This is a sick person, a very ill person, wicked, evil, cruel person, okay? Who's watching you transform. We have death energy, leaving every version of yourself behind so that you can be reborn again. This woman has been watching you be in transformation energy, for quite some time. This transformation energy that they've been watching you be in, pardon me, it's causing this woman to lose it even further in this mirror that they try to play with. Because with this Four of Wands, they seeing that you and them are living a completely different reality, a completely different world, a completely different life. You and her are living completely different truths. So you are on the opposite spectrum of her. And that big difference is why this woman is losing it. Because her intention is to bind you and her to be one. This is a woman that wherever you've gone before with this Four of Wands, location, place, space, area, room, setting, wherever you've been, she saw you and saw something in you. She saw a mirror in you. And that mirror reflected to herself what she can't be or couldn't be or should be or would have been. Something took her about your cosmic energy, your spirit, your light. When you stepped in somewhere, you took something from her. You siphoned and harvested everything because she gave it to you willingly by surrendering to your power of your womanhood in a negative way, in a hateful way, being evil and wicked and cruel. Now she thinks that she's trying to be your rival, your arch nemesis, when in actual reality she's your mini-me. She's just your replica, okay? She's that mirror energy. She's trying to be you. So she couldn't accept that truth, that she's motivated, she's inspired, she's taken in respect and awe and mesmerized and completely just in love with your identity, obsessed with your identity. She couldn't allow herself to be in that energy. Her ego just didn't, and it took her. Whatever took her with hate, evil, wicked, vindictiveness. We have the moon reversed. Now she's traumatized, hurt, in pain. Every day and keeping it a secret as she watches you still be you and she's nowhere near you. She can't, now the truth of it is coming out. Within herself, she's realizing that she just wanted to be your best friend or your only friend or a sisterhood bond, friendship energy. She's coming to terms with the fact that that's what she wanted. That's her truth. That's what she saw in this. But she took it the wrong way because she didn't want to accept her position or know her place. She wanted to do something else. And it took her to where it took her. And she has to live in that energy now. Watching you with evil eye won't cleanse her chakras of the obsession. You're obsessed. It'll just worsen and bind itself even further. It'll bind itself even further on this woman here. This obsession will keep hurting her. It'll keep traumatizing her. It'll keep affecting her. And she'll hate her life all the days of her life and eternity because you are the fairest of them all. You are the fairest of them all. She hates that she looks in the mirror and can be able to even identify that truth. She even knows it. Simply put, here with this Two of Cups in the reverse, Two of Emotions in the reverse, she knows that she wants to be exactly what you are, who you are, do what you do, go where you go, whoever's involved. She knows that truth. She even knows it. She wants everybody to love her the way they love you. She wants a solid position in this energy forever. Just rigid, stable. It doesn't change. It doesn't go away. It remains what it is, okay? This is what she wants. This is what she's looking for. This is what she's anticipating, yearning for, craving. She wants this title or this reputation, this status quo, this image, okay? And it won't go away is what I audiently just heard. I channeled the words. It won't go away. This is what she wanted. And she was willing to do whatever it takes to achieve this, the Five of Swords. So if it means ruining, destroying, damaging, breaking, siphoning, harvesting, casting, incantating, burying, chanting, she was willing to do whatever. She did. It's not just she was willing, she did. Somebody did something here. And whatever she did, only she knows how deep it goes. Those are her emotions and thoughts. While you're in your world, life, and reality, she's in her shambles and misery of falling apart energy. Everything and everyone around her is just failing her dismally. And she's watching you live the opposite life behind the scenes, pretending she's not absolutely scared, shocked, surprised, just absolutely unexplainably scared, shocked, and surprised. You scare her, you shock her, you surprise her every time. She's literally afraid of you. She's in fear of your identity, terror, terrorized, haunted, horror, horrific. A tragedy of a person that lives a very sad reality, miserable, always mad and bitter and angry about something somebody else has going on. Page of Wands in the reverse. That's somebody being you. She knows that when she wakes up and she hears something about you that she doesn't want to hear or knows or figures it out or understands it, whatever, she knows she has to sit with that energy and live with it. Whether it's days, weeks, months, hours, seconds, minutes, it's her in her body, in her mind and heart. And she knows that. She's in that reality. If that's your world, then that's your life. Accept it then. Because they tried to be your Goliath with you, David. They tried to belittle you, take away from you, but they got took. Or something of theirs is non-existent or not present. Because already when they wanted what they wanted from you, they already had nothing of themselves. If they were secure within themselves, they wouldn't have gotten took like that. You wouldn't have snatched their soul like that with your energy. If they were stable, they would have remained in their body, in their mind and heart. When it comes to you, they could have remained rigid and the triangulation was not, in alignment. Like somebody is just out of it, out of sorts. Yeah, completely deranged, unhinged, crazy and insane, psychotic, masochistic, sadistic, an all-around sick, cruel, evil, wicked person. All she cares about is being the fairest of them all in the community, amongst people, in her world, life, and reality. She wants to walk in your likeness and image. The same thing she experienced when she first saw you, she wants everybody around her to live in that energy when it comes to her. So she got took, and she wants other people to go through the same thing. So she saw that you are the one that took her, your cosmic galaxy of empress energy, just completely in your own universe, okay? Your galaxy took her, and she wants to be the same way. She wants a galaxy of her own exactly like yours. Not just that, she wants exactly yours. She wants you to be you. She wants to be you. The more you are you, the more she has more to take. The more she has more to siphon and harvest. The more the want, the need grows and festers within her. It worsens, it gets worse, it rots. She's rotten in her mind or heart or spirit or body. She always feels outsmarted by you. She always feels like you are intelligent and intellectual while she's not. She always feels like this. Every waking hour of her life, waking second and minute, it's you, and what you took from her and how she wants to take from you and leave you with nothing. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles here. She just wants to snatch your world and leave you with nothing because you did the same to her. But you only did that because she refused to accept her position, her role, her seats. Like if you're a fan, if you're a groupie, a clout chaser, if you are truly somebody in that energy, then of course this will be what you experience towards that person. It's like to her you're some form of deity or idol, someone of worship, to be worshipped or praised. A celebrity around the ends of her town, world, life, and reality, her community, those amongst her mutual friends, whether they exist or not, whether they want that, need that or not. Like someone lives like this. So she feels like you're somebody that you have something you eat or drink, or you bathe in something, you have to speak something, burn something, bury something to be this way. But she doesn't know with this temperance energy that you are originally like this, authentically like this. It's real, it's natural, it's organic, nature, like something of elements of earth that is not human. It's supernatural, and it comes from a cosmic galactic force that enforces it and infiltrates it as a gift to those that work towards it and retrieve it for themselves, unlocking the treasure, and then you live with the blessings and the favor of it. You did that. You unlocked this identity. You worked on your shadow, your light. You worked on your battles internally, inside, inner work, outside, externally, outer work. With everything and everyone involved, you put in the work. You didn't sit around and expect the world to bless you and choose you and give you favor if you don't do that for yourself, if you don't actively become that. How are you going to attract that? How is something going to come to the wrong direction or address or compass? That's not where it belongs. Because that's not what you are, right? These people or this person or however many people are in this energy towards you, take it out, resonates or applies in your world, life, and reality. Because with the lovers here, there's many where that came from. This is not just the only person in this energy. There's just those you haven't seen, but they're there, sitting rigid in that position, that role, that identity, because that's who they are. The Page of Swords, Page of Voices reversed. That's who they are. You are somebody that doesn't care about the gossip, the slander, the talk of reputation, status quo, caliber, and image. You could care less what they have to say. You want them to keep talking. You like it. You want it. You know, it's not a fundamental need. It's a want of entertainment, curiosity, the rumors, the mayhem of the drama of the lips and loose speaking lips, loose lips, open mouth, like your baby being fed, a newborn. These people or this person, they're in this energy. These individuals here just fighting to be you, Five of Wands. Everybody putting on a front to show a facade and pretend and act. Fronting to be you. Fronting to be you. Because you're in front, you're a leader, you're leading. And worried, anxious, nervous, paranoid that you found out about them and now they can't even earn the privilege to at least get to know you. Because when they do this, they already know they're stepping out of line. They just want to not accept it because of whatever they choose to believe of themselves and the world and life and their reality and people in it. Whatever they make of it, now it's your issue and problem that they made, whatever they made of it. And it affected them how it affected them, impacted them, influenced them. They feel attacked by your silence. We have the Hermit here. It's completely cloaked in some people and it's completely public in others. But you know about it. Those that cloak it and cloak their awareness, you know about it. You see it and feel it and hear it. Intuitive downloads, Three of Cups in the reverse. No one can hide who they are around you. They can't manipulate you to feel and think something that you don't. You trust your gut instantly and immediately. You know how to identify something that's not meant to be there. You know how to identify something that's not meant to be there. Or someone, or somehow, or somewhere, you know to identify an enemy and the devil, and you always checkmate the game. You always lead the pack. They send you to the wolves, you come out leading the pack. The army will bow to you. You're the military here. You're the judge, the jurisdiction and jury here. You're the karma, the justice here. To balance it out, to even out the scales, to call on equilibrium and manifest fairness. While they still in war, strife and chaos and conflict about this, soon come they will know their position and roll and play it nice or act nice or keep it cute or keep it pretty prissy. Pretty prissy. Okay, pretty prissy. Hoping to get your attention but never will. Hoping to be seen and validated and acknowledged when they finally recognize that they never knew their place and now they're forced to. Three of Wands in the reverse. Now they want to eat their words, swallow their words, blind their eyes from their own truth about what they did and said and ways they acted, thoughts and emotions, wanting even other people to forget. We have the Sun in the reverse. With the Sun in the reverse, wanting other people to leave it alone, like they didn't call upon this energy. They want people to get away from you because they want to be the only one by your side. Somebody wants to be your ride or die, your partner in crime, Bonnie and Bonnie. Like somebody wants to be close, loving, caring, kind, attentive, and friendly. All of a sudden, now that they're in the shark's mouth, they want to regurgitate everything because they look at you as wish fulfillment, fantasy, imagination, dreams, wishes. Genie in a bottle is what you are to this person. And in the beginning, if they would have respected that truth and balanced themselves out, you would have helped them, loved them too. Who knows what could have happened, quite literally. We have the Hangman reversed. Because what you always see and feel and think about them is the truth of what they already showed you. Just because they're having a change of heart and mind, it doesn't mean you didn't go through what you went through. They're just going through what they're going through as karma for what they did. And now that they're wanting different, change of mind, heart, and spirit and body, now they want to be different. No, you're just caught up and you want to go back because now you see that nothing came from this. You could have just accepted the truth of who this person is, the shining, mesmerizing, sophisticated, eloquent, elegant, sexy, vivacious woman that you are, beloved. You could have just acknowledged that that's who you are, and whoever they are, they should have accepted that truth and not bring it in your world, life, and reality that they're insecure and don't love themselves and hate themselves. Because that's the only reason they did what they did, because they hate that they're not you. That's the only reason they're doing this. 10 of Wands. They want to take away from you so they can feel like someone, like something. Because who you are is abundance and they feel like nothing. We have the 6 of Wands. All the recognition, the eyes, the attention, the validation, the acknowledgement, they want it all for themselves. They want to be greedy and not understand that everyone has a life of their own that they live. That's their reality, that's their truth, that's their, walk and journey. It has nothing to do with you. It has absolutely nothing to do with you. And they're gonna watch you go through every good thing they don't want you to go through. You be more beautiful. You feel the need to be social. You find yourself in that era and chapter of your life. You find yourself in that era and chapter of your life where you feel the need to put in more effort in the way you do this about your identity. She'll have something to actually do this for. She'll have a reason to be hateful, evil, vindictive, calculated, wicked, cruel. Instead of being motivated, inspired, even good obsessed, healthy obsessed, not toxic and unhealthy and weird and creepy and sadistic, masochistic, just taboo, unorthodox, call it voodoo, witchcraft, or black magic. Whatever voodoo, witchcraft, or black magic, somebody is reaping what they've sown, the Seven of Wands. Whatever they casted, incantated, called upon, manifested, whatever's here for them, they're living in it. When they look in the mirror, they know what they experience. It's a horror movie in that mirror. Somebody's mirror has turned its back on them. When they look in the mirror, it's like a sci-fi movie, an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. A sci-fi is a movie that is clearly animated. There's clearly things that are graphically curated and created, and they're not real. So someone lives like that, coming back to the generalization of this message, when it comes to the mirror energy, whatever they see, it's so unreal. It takes them emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, and keeps them in this Eight of Swords energy. Now they bound in a bondage, trapped in an entrapment, stuck, just in the same position, just stagnant, and they have to live like that every day. And whatever they see keeps growing, getting worse and worse every day. They see something, they are terrified, horrified, horror movie, scared, in fear, in shock, surprise, just utterly in their own hell. Somebody's mirror is their own hell. This mirror energy has become fire, fury. It's just burning there. They're burning, like somebody's literally burning. They see themselves in that mirror. Scars, bruising, wounds, crying, unaliving, being gone, being lost, drowning. They see everything in that mirror. We have the Six of Cups. Worst nightmare, their own worst enemy. They want to go back to the past and change everything around and forget that it ever happened and not even tap into whatever this is. Somebody would do anything to go back to the past. They want to time travel and manipulate the energy to not be what it actually is, because they can't face what they've lived, decisions and choices and actions that they've taken. It's all bad. So bad they can't live with themselves. So expect some stuff going on. They know what they want to do. They want sympathy, pity, remorse, sympathy, pity, remorse, sympathy, pity, remorse. So they're going to approach you with that energy, and you already know yourself enough. You know what to do, how to act, how you feel, what you think. This is just a sad tale of a mini-me, a replica, okay, a clone. This was your message from the divine. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. I'm grateful for your time. Thank you for joining me, beloved. Goodbye.